Okay, so about this channel. So my channel is called Branching Business, and the name comes from the fact that someday I want to found a business that has like multiple branches in it. And for my whole life until this point I've been an employee, and how should I put it? I'm still trying to find a job that would be a good fit for me. So I'm not abandoning that option totally, but I recognize that there are other options too, and I kind of want to explore my options a little, and in the end I want to found a business, some kind of business that has like multiple branches. And yeah, so my business idea is not like perfectly clear yet, but I know that I want to found a business, and I have like multiple projects going on at the moment that might lead into something in the future. So yeah, welcome to my channel once again. This is my first video, and I have never done a YouTube video before, so I'm kind of nervous. Plus I haven't edited any videos, so it's my first time. I'm a virgin in that sense, not in that other sense. Yeah, so let me tell you something about myself. So I actually have 3 master's degrees from university, and I worked nearly 2 years as a sports secretary in a small Finnish municipality, and it was a good time. But my contract was fixed term contract, so I had no other option but to leave that job. And now I have been unemployed for 3 months or so, and I have no financial issues at all. I'm doing quite fine by myself, and I'm actually living with my parents at the moment, so I can save a little bit of money. Yeah. So yeah, and I've also been saving money for like 2 years, so I have some savings that I can use. And yeah, so my main strategy, so my main goal at the moment is to try and find another job that would be suitable for me. I had like one very good option back in May, but I came in second place in that process, and it's been like three full months after that, and I haven't been lucky just yet. But I've had interviews, so I have good possibilities of getting a new job. But I'm still kinda exploring other options as well. And yeah, so my mission with this channel is to explore my options and talk about money and business, and eventually found a business that would be interesting and would have like multiple multiple different branches in it. And yes, so I want to see how far I can go and where my limits are, and I want to live an independent life. So far I have been kind of tied to my previous jobs in a way that I've had to work during the daytime and then do whatever I have time for in the evenings. And that's not a good way to live, if you ask me. It's kind of depressing actually. And I know I have like multiple skills that I can take advantage of. So, for example, I've been practicing coding for a while now, and I've made like several websites. So I have a good chance of becoming a good coder and find ways to make money that way. Also, I've been working on a book project for quite a while now. My book is called Jobless Diaries, and I've written probably 70 pages, and writing a book is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and well, it should be obvious, I have 3 master's degrees, so I was always pretty good at school and writing. I wrote 3 master's theses, and yeah. Besides writing a book, I would also like to, perhaps next summer, I would like to sell berries on a bigger scale. So I've been selling berries to my relatives, but I have like an idea in my mind of how I could scale that up and make some more money that way. There are plenty of people around here who would like to buy berries for a more suitable price than what you can, or what you need to pay in grocery stores. So, for example, if I pick blueberries, I can get probably €5 per liter, but when you buy blueberries from grocery store, they cost a lot more than that. They cost probably closer to €30 per liter, or 20. I don't know. I haven't counted it that accurately, but anyways. Blueberries would be like a very good option to collect some extra income. So my estimate is that I can probably pick at least a few hundred liters of berries that would probably give me income worth a couple of €1,000 perhaps. And also I know really good spots for raspberries also, so raspberries are more expensive than blueberries, perhaps like €14 per liter, so that's a good option as well. So in total I think I could probably make at least a few €1,000 with berries, just by picking berries in the forest and then selling them to people. I was thinking that I could make a website for that purpose and use different channels for that project. So these are some of my projects. There's like collecting or picking berries and selling them. Then there's a book project of mine. I don't know when the book project will be ready, but I hope in the near future sometime. Perhaps this year, perhaps the start of next year. I don't know. I don't know exactly when, but I will finish that book. I really want to finish that book and see if people are interested in it. So my book is called Jobless Diaries, and it's an essay collection of essays, and in that book I'm reflecting on what it means to be unemployed and what it means to explore your options and what it means to be employed and all that. And in my book I also give some tips for people, and especially for the unemployed, of how it is best, how people can relate to being unemployed. And I always emphasize that people should maximize their options and be ready for the future and take advantage of all the positive risks there are and avoid negative risks, which there are plenty. And being unemployed is hard. It's hard, but I wanted some kind of way to let my feelings and thoughts out. So I decided to write a book, and it's called Jobless Diaries: Tips and Consolations for the Unemployed. We'll see what happens with that project, but it's been in my mind for a long time now that I should actually write a book. And I'm a Finnish guy, so Finnish is my first language, and I've been studying English. I was studying English for quite some time, many years, but as you can see, I'm not that fluent in English. So I was a bit afraid to write my book in English, but I was thinking that what the hell, I just could give it a try and see what happens, because I think that the market for books written in Finnish is considerably smaller. It's harder to sell your books when the publishers are kind of few, and also the possibilities are few as well to make your name known when you're an unknown writer. So yeah, I haven't written any books, so I would, in Finland, if I was writing a book for the Finnish audience, I would have to really take advantage of well-known publishers, and they would also have to like my book, and perhaps they would want me to make changes there, so it fits the needs and wants of the Finnish audience, Finnish experts. So yeah, I'm not interested in that. So I rather write a book. That's perhaps a bit shitty, but I rather take my chances and reach for the larger audience. Yeah. Also, as you can see, I started my YouTube journey here, and I'm glad that you've found this channel, and we'll see what happens.